Now where's the YouTube thingy? There it is. Okay.
Right, you got
now where's our
chat?
camera?
Right there.
Okay, there we are on there.
You got it?
I think.
Did you start streaming there? And
yes, I did.
Okay.
It says we're live. I guess we'll just wait a few minutes and see if there's anyone that's
put
still
live chat.
I don't know. I think everyone gave up on us.
That's all right. Well,
we had so many issues. Oh, this sucks.
That's okay. That does it. There we go. There we go. Well, anyway, let's just get started here. If they come in, they come in. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Living the Screen.
I'm Janet. And who are you?
The behind the scenes of the Mummy and the Monkey show.
Yes.
I'm James.
I'm Janet. So this is our behind the scenes podcast. We had a huge snafu with our internet earlier.
Huge.
So
oh my God. It was so huge.
it was a big deal. And
there we go. People are coming in.
We straightened it out. I am deleting the previous 2 feeds.
It's live, you know.
So this will be like a brand new live feed.
As you would say on the Mummy and the Monkey, ship happens.
Yeah, ship happens.
Anyway.
So this is, whoever missed it, that's okay. They could catch the replay later. So we talk about eBay for the first half, and then the second half we talk about updates with the show. So we've got Movie and Toy Collector 13 watching. Hey there, dude. We've got Toy Painter 1. Hey, Toy Painter, we did get your email. We will do that special shout out on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Cairo's watching. Hello there, Cairo.
We had the Bargain Barons in there earlier, and this is where we got these sweet shirts where we ordered them from their site.
Yeah.
I have one that says, I'm not old, I'm collectible. See that? I like that.
Very cool. And then my shirt says, it's not hoarding if you have cool stuff. So you can get these awesome t-shirts from shopbargainbarons.com. They are our YouTube friends, the Bargain Barons. They make some awesome videos about going antiquing, going to yard sales, finding cool antiques, some cool Victorian stuff and vintage things.
And even though they're not resellers technically, we do learn a lot about stuff to look for when we go out to find stuff to resell.
Yes.
And there are, like like Janet said, they're our friends from up north. They're from Canada.
Yes, our Canadian YouTube friends, and we would love to visit Canada sometime.
Oh, of course. I've only been to like Windsor, but that doesn't really count. Does it really count? To the casino there with Mom. I took her there once, long time ago.
I think that can still count.
Yeah, but I want to go see the sights and everything.
I have never been, and technically Canada's just a few hours north of us.
Yeah.
So one of these days we'll have to go.
Well, absolutely, I would love to.
Take a little road trip up to Canada.
Up north, the Great White North.
Yeah.
And so we had them. I think Rob was in here a little earlier, and we were talking about because they wrote they wore our Mummy and the Monkey shirts on their last live thing that they did where they were opening up mail and packages that were sent to them for the last several months.
Yeah, that was cool. They did a live stream, where they were opening fan mail, and they were wearing our t-shirts. They were the best dressed on YouTube.
It's Rob and his wife Karen Barron.
Rob and Karen, the Bargain Barons.
Yeah, and they were wearing Mummy and the Monkey shirts they bought from our Teespring shop.
Yes.
And I had this one for a few weeks. We just got these, and I have one just like this, but in black.
Mm-hmm. This one's blue, like a ladies navy blue.
And they also have some other cool stuff on a site called BAMF, BAMF.
BAMF Apparel.
Yeah, BAMF Apparel.
But that's also linked on shopbargainbarons.com.
Yeah, so you can see all the stuff they have available to wear and sport and look cool. Where if you're a reseller or just like to go out, vintage or whatever you're shopping for out there, some cool shirts you can wear out there.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. Yeah, so we apologize earlier, guys, about the previous live feeds. It was just acting too weird. People were saying the screen was freezing up and spinning.
Yeah.
And then on our end, it was spinning and freezing. We were on the Wi-Fi. Sometimes the Wi-Fi acts goofy during busy times. I guess during the day it's still a busy time.
And to quote from Sweet Brown, ain't nobody got time for that.
Yes. So we're now on the Ethernet, just using the old-fashioned internet cable.
Yeah.
Chuck says, glad to be watching y'all. We just went through a tornado outbreak about an hour ago in Louisiana. Wow.
We got some winds here in Cleveland. It warmed up a little bit just for today, though.
Yeah, it's in the 60s, and right now it's windy. A little cloudy and windy.
Yeah,
we might get some storms.
It blew some of your planters over, but that's about it. I mean, you didn't get a tornado, but yeah, that stuff's scary.
Yeah, those storms are scary.
So hopefully you're safe out there and everybody else around there, because that is not good.
No. But yeah, it was like snowing and super cold over the weekend. We had like 20-degree weather over the weekend, and it was like snow, and it's like it's supposed to be spring.
It's gonna roller coaster, from a little bit kind of warm to more cold and rainy, and we might get a little more sleety snow.
Yeah, it's just a weird time of year when you're up north. The weather's real iffy.
The last throes of winter.
Yeah, where it doesn't warm up for a little while longer. Okay, let's see. Canada is nice. My daughter will be moving there in 2023, says Kyla.
Oh, wow.
How nice.
That's really neat.
Very cool. All right, so eBay. We were talking about the shipping increases earlier when we got cut off. So they are upping.
I don't even want to talk about it. Go ahead.
They are upping the prices on priority mail and on bulkier items starting in a couple more days. And we're noticing that the prices are in effect right now when we're packing up our orders and shipping them out. So we're to be more economical and to be more affordable for the customers and for us, like if we're doing free shipping, instead of priority mail on many items, we're going to do USPS Parcel Select Ground. It takes 2 to 9 days depending on how far away the person is. It's not insured.
But you can add ship coverage, right?
Yes, but you can add eBay ship cover insurance, which is like a couple bucks extra. So if you're shipping out something that's higher dollar, hurt my neck. So if you're shipping out something that's higher dollar, you can, for a couple bucks, add that insurance. So that way, if it does get damaged, you can contact eBay, and eBay is supposed to take care of it for you.
Yeah, and not the USPS. I love the United States Postal Office. We do. But dealing with them on a claim can be very, very hectic, and usually, maybe it's because the system's so bogged up with other people. I get all that. I mean, we're not the only ones. We're not delusional. We know we're not the only ones that may have to file a claim.
Oftentimes, they will deny a claim.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, why am I paying priority mail pricing when I could get something sent out for like $5 less? And if I really want to insure it, I can add a few bucks, and it's still going to be less expensive than priority mail, and they will still get it. It just won't get there as fast.
Cleveland Media Archives. I wonder if that's someone we know. I know it is.
That's someone we know.
I'm just trying to figure out who. Is it J or C?
I don't know. And they say this all seems vaguely familiar.
I wonder why. You're watching. Yeah. Well, you got the little dress rehearsal now. Here's the real deal. No, we have to go through it because we deleted the other feeds. So now we have to go back over it all over again.
Cairo says that is really great to know. Shipping prices are horrible. So even if you're not a reseller, here's some really useful information for you. It's a lot cheaper as just someone who, let's say you want to send out a gift to someone. Maybe you're mailing them a little present. If you go to the post office and pay postage to mail them a little present, it's going to cost you more at the store than it is online. You could go to pirateship.com, and they don't endorse us in any way, but they have lower rates on there, and you can send priority, first class. I don't know if you could do parcel select on there, but if not,
I don't think so.
USPS.com, you can print stuff off. You can print labels from home.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. So there's other sites too.
Yeah.
You're better off to print the label online than you are at the store. As long as you know the dimensions, you can measure it. You have a little scale, you can weigh it. You're good. So that's going to save you money. Like when we do our prize giveaways and we send out prizes to our fans, I print them out through Pirate Ship. I usually send things out first class mail through Pirate Ship. And that saves a little bit of money. Is this live or a redo? It's both. It's a live redo. Right. We are live streaming now and we're redoing it.
Right. We had to. We had some issues with connections, and so You know, we have to just repeat everything, or go over everything that we did before, unfortunately. But we'll move on to some other stuff pretty soon here. But
Yeah.
yeah, wow, it's hard to get back and say everything. Yeah, I mean, I think you pretty much said it all as far as the.
So that's with that. We did have the fun. We could talk about the fun side of reselling.
Yeah,
we
let's
talked
do.
about the sucky part, with the shipping prices. But let's talk about the fun part.
Whee.
So people collect VHS.
Mm-hmm.
They like that retro, like the Blockbuster stuff, the old video store
Yes,
stuff.
let me get ready.
A few weeks ago, I was going through some of my own things that I was collecting over the years, and I had some of my old Blockbuster membership cards. You know, those little plastic cards with like your name and the barcode or whatever. I had some ones from Movie Gallery also. I don't know if you guys out there remember Movie Gallery, but there weren't that many of them around. It was like a little video store. It was a smaller chain. They like started in the 80s. They were competing with Blockbuster. So I'm like
Hollywood Video, York Video.
Yes, Hollywood Video, York Video, Movie Gallery, Family Video. I think Family Video might still be around.
And then a lot of mom and pop ones popped up too. And you can rent videos in like drugstores and in your grocery stores have their own little sections.
Yes,
sometimes.
Discount Drug Mart used to have their own like little video spot.
Most grocery stores did too.
Grocery stores.
That's how hot VHS rentals were, back in the day.
Yeah, so I did sell some Movie Gallery cards. They were little plastic membership cards from the Movie Gallery rental store. And I had them from like 20 years ago. And I'm like, you know what? People are buying the Blockbuster stuff. Maybe someone will buy these. So I think I had them online for maybe like $25 free shipping. I'm going to close the door because cats.
Again, that's right.
Cats love to meow.
They're not really happy with the shipping either.
They hear us talking, and Jack is a loudmouth. He likes to cry for everything.
Well, cats, when you talk, they think you're talking to them, no matter where you are in the house.
Yes, so then they want to meow, and they're like, "Hey, I'm over here, meow."
They're all about meow.
Yeah,
okay.
It's all about the meow. So, I sold some Movie Gallery membership cards for around $25, and I put a little thank you card in there saying, hey, thanks. These were from the Brunswick, Ohio store, because that's the store I would go to, that Movie Gallery store.
So you sold these cards.
So I sold them, and then
on eBay.
On eBay, and I got a message from the buyer, and I thought, uh-oh, what's wrong? They sent me a message. Are they okay? What's going on? And he said, thank you so much. This brought back a lot of great memories. My aunt used to work at Movie Gallery when I was a little kid, and I remember going to the Movie Gallery to see her, and I would get, like cartoons on tape to watch. So he made a TikTok video thanking me, and it was just really cute. He even sent me the link to the TikTok video. I was just so happy to see that. I thought that was really cute.
So we crudely I taped the video on our phone because I can't figure out how to download TikTok stuff without downloading some kind of a third-party program, which I don't want to do. But anyway, we recorded it, and here it is, and and there's no music or anything or sound, so we'll just. Oh, I wonder. Yeah.
Can we talk over it?
Oh,
Do you have to fix it?
Shoot, I can't that way. But what I could do is drag. Let me just drag it in here.
Okay.
How about them apples?
So he's preparing the video.
All I gotta do
because on TikTok they have music that they license that you can use. On YouTube it's different music, so we had to mute the video.
You ready?
Because of copyright music.
It's gonna be right in front of us.
Okay, so here's the video.
Let me do something.
Oh, can you rotate it?
Oh, I gotta do it. Right,
oh
quickly.
no! Oh no!
Let's see what I got in the mail today. That's what he says on here, and there he is right there.
So there he is opening the card.
Look what I got in the mail today.
Look what I got in the mail today.
And he looked. Oh.
Movie Gallery. There's the card.
Put it over me.
There's the 2 membership cards.
That's better.
He's all happy. He got them in the mail. So there they are.
Can you hear that music?
And it says, it was sweet that the original owners made this letter for me. I promise that I will take great care of your cards. Aww.
And that's a handwritten note that you put in there.
Yes, I put a little note in there. Dude
is jazzed. He got his Movie Gallery cards. And then he's going off to Movie Gallery.
He's going to Movie Gallery.
What can I say?
Miss going to Movie Gallery when I was little. So there's him with his tapes.
He rented some boss movie. Movie Gallery always had a special place in my heart.
Aw. So he's reliving his memories of Movie Gallery.
Boom. See? You
I
see how
love
that
it.
works?
Can you bring up the chat again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where'd it go?
It's like
it's way
on
up
that
there. It
other
just popped
screen.
over here. That's pretty neat.
So the name of the young person is JT Dalava on TikTok. And I think his name was on the screen earlier.
Yeah, it was.
And we're not, like, we have a TikTok account as the Mummy and the Monkey, but we're not really that tech savvy.
Yeah.
We're still trying to figure out YouTube.
Yeah, we're still working on our OnlyFans. We don't even know how to get it. I'm
No.
trying my hardest to take a lot of pictures of myself.
They kicked you off of OnlyFans.
Yeah, they put me on not a fan.
Yeah, you're on not a fan now. They were sending you money to put your clothes back on.
Yeah.
So, we want to thank JT Delova. We're really happy that you enjoyed your movie gallery cards, and that was really sweet. You made that TikTok video. So if you guys out there like to scroll through and play around on TikTok, you could follow him on there.
Thanks, Tom McCann. He said he loved the show.
Very cool.
And it sounds like Discount Drug Mart is getting rid of their video. They're the one up close to us that has video rentals still, but
oh, they do?
I guess, yeah.
Oh, I thought they got rid of them already.
Nah. So I wonder if they have a sale on the movies. More things we don't need.
Yeah, more crap we don't need.
Unless we get them cheap and resell them.
I don't know if you want to resell that. Well, maybe if it's like old signs or old membership cards.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just saying. If they keep
Like,
it could be a way.
You know, movie rental memorabilia, because Blockbuster memorabilia is big right now, with the 20-somethings that remember when they were real little, going to like Blockbuster and getting their cartoons or their movies to watch. And I remember, you know, it was fun going to Blockbuster and looking through the scary movie section, and Movie Gallery used to have a lot of movies that you couldn't find at Blockbuster.
Yeah.
They even had an adult section.
Yeah. Those are always fun.
But yeah, it's just funny. Like, it's fun to sell things that are nostalgic. I love it when you can sell something vintage and people have fond memories of that item, and they're so happy that, you know, they're buying it and it's going to be part of their collection. You know, it's going to a good home, and you get to make something off of it.
You hear that?
So.
You hear that? James Muscarello is yelling at you.
Oh, okay. He's all in caps.
He wants
there.
to know about his song.
Yes, so why don't you give him updates on that?
Well, the update, James, is that we really do like what you sent us, and I just want to, I mean, we could play it as is, but I'd rather try to do something, recreate it, it's pretty much use the exact same thing you sent, maybe work on some of the words or something like that, and just kind of redo it so it has more of a, a professional or semi-professional in my case.
We were thinking of even making a music video to go with it.
So it's, we've got that, and we have like a million other things we have to do every day. So
yeah, so James Muscarella, be patient. It might take us a few months, honestly, but we want to do something really cool with that song you made.
We really like it.
We really enjoy it.
We sing it around the house all day.
Yes, we thought it was really creative, and thank you very much. And yeah, we want to do something really cool with it, and of course, give credit where credit is due.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I emailed him and asked him if it was something that he conceived originally, or was it based on something that that maybe, because there's so many songs we've never heard, no one's heard every song, so maybe it's something he knew existed and just wrote new words to it. But he said no, he came up with the tune and the words. So okay, just want to confirm that before we start doing anything with it, whether we play it as is or we do something with it, because if that melody belonged to something else, we technically can't really do anything with it. But no, it's cool to know. So thank you, James. It's cool, and be patient. It'll good things. Yeah,
we'll do something cool with it, because there's a lot of stuff going on on the back burner right now.
Everyone has more than
a lot of stuff.
Everyone has lots of stuff going on.
But okay, so nostalgic memories, eBay.
Is that redundant?
And then fun vintage sales. I have one big sale I could share.
Oh, you brought it in. Okay, cool.
And I brought it in.
Do it. This is a good show and tell. This is a good visual.
So we talked about the shipping increase. I sold something that will probably have to go parcel select, and then I add insurance to it.
Man, you're going to have to pack that thing good.
And I'm going to have to pack it up really good, because this is crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
I'm James. Metal, and this is marble. So this is in a vintage cigarette ashtray, like a floor.
What's it called? Hollywood Regency?
It's Hollywood Regency style. So when you see something like with the gold and the leaves, and it's like kind of, I guess, Baroque or something, it's They call that Hollywood Regency. This is Hollywood Regency style.
I love that just obnoxious
It's
crystal thing in the middle. Like,
yes, it's tacky, it's gaudy, but it can work in certain decor. Some people decorate this way, and if you look on Instagram and if you Google Hollywood Regency, there is like it can look really nice if you do it the right way.
do you want to discuss what you sold it for, what you paid for
So
it?
I think I paid around $7.99 for this at a thrift.
$7.
$7.99 for this at a thrift store, and it is missing some of the crystals. I did disclose that in the listing.
But those are easy to replace.
Yeah, these are just little hanging crystals that easily come off, kind of like the old chandelier crystals.
You could either find the number you need and replace,
Yeah.
just redo it, or find the ones that match it. But you're better off finding like 10 of them that we can just repop on there.
Right. So I paid $7.99 for this, and I put it on eBay for $125 plus shipping.
Boom.
And it did sell today for $125 plus shipping. So it took about a month to sell.
Not long at all.
And it is a really pretty piece. So even if you're not a smoker, like we don't smoke, but maybe you could put M&Ms in there. Maybe you could put your chips there, or jewelry. Maybe it could be like a little caddy.
The useless man could put his chips in there and lay around all day and eat chips out of that.
That's an obvious plant reference. I don't know if people aren't going to get that reference.
The useless man.
But you could put your keys there, like put it by the door, and that could be like a catch-all for your keys. So you could get creative with it. I mean, it's a cool piece. I bet at one point it had matching lamps to go with it.
Oh, you better believe it.
Usually with those types of floor ashtrays, they would have matching lamps.
And a headboard.
They would have like the matching floor lamps, the matching table lamp, and it was all tacky like that. It was this glorious tacky decor, but it looks so fun.
Someone really wanted that thing.
It's so retro.
So good. That's a good one. That is a good one.
Yeah, so I'm really happy that that sold, but I'm going to take a while to really wrap that up.
That was from what? Goodwill?
No. A thrift store.
Oh.
It was just from a thrift store.
Yeah,
I'm not going to say
remember. I don't remember where we got that. Okay.
I won't say who. But yeah, I'm really happy that that sold. Yeah. And our sales cover our expenses and cost of living. So, yeah, that goes towards our weekly sales there. I have lamps similar with cherubs, says Kyra.
Yeah, that's the Baroque, the super tacky sort of, ornate.
Yeah, that really like ornate. And I'm picturing like someone having that in their living room, and they have like a leopard print couch and like gold picture frames on the wall, and like if you do it right, tacky can look really cool. But that's a whole nother topic. I'm not like we're not interior decorators here. No. But it is fun to like decorate stuff.
Yes.
Okay, so anything else you want to share about eBay before we change topics and talk about the show?
Not really. I mean, I just had, okay sales, stuff selling.
Okay.
We have, like we discussed, which we will just sort of briefly mention, a new strategy. We're going to go back and retool some of our listings and hope that this actually changes something, because I think that is what we messed up on a little bit.
Yeah, on a lot of my items that had priority mail, instead I'm switching them to parcel select. In hopes that the customer sees that the shipping will be lower, and in hopes that they would buy from you because they're going to save money on the shipping.
And even we might be able to go ahead and offer free shipping on some things.
Yes.
Because why? Because here's the difference.
Because it's going to cost us less.
Oh, and I'll point the difference out though. So if you're wondering out there, like what the difference with USPS priority versus the ground shipping, the priority shipping,
it's like 2 to 3 days.
Okay.
It doesn't take. It's very fast.
But the cost.
But the cost is high.
It depends where it's going to. It depends. They base it on where it's leaving and where it's going to. So let's put it this way: it could be up to a $30 difference on things like under a few pounds, like a few pounds and under. Between a pound and 4 pounds. Okay.
Yes.
I'm saying because we really don't ship too much heavy stuff.
Yeah, most of the time it's like smaller stuff.
But I noticed like the stuff that I'm talking about between 1 and 3 pounds or 4 or 5 pounds, and depending on how big the thing is, and then we don't do it to flat rate, boxes. Which there's so many weird things. But I'm seeing, I'll list something for $20, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it says, and it's like a 2-pound thing. It'll say shipping for between $9.30 to $40.
That's a big price gap.
Who's gonna buy anything for $20 and spend? And if it has to go to the $40 destination, I can't offer free shipping on it. Obviously,
No.
I can't make any money on it.
You'd
And
be
who the
losing
hell
money.
would pay that much money on top of the $20?
No one.
So
absolutely no one.
And then when you go to the ground option,
yeah,
$7 to $9. Oh, that's a lot different.
Mm-hmm.
I can even offer free shipping on something that's $40.
Yeah, like I just
and I paid a few
yesterday
bucks for it.
I sold a purse that weighed about 4 pounds. It was a big leather bag, and once I boxed it up, it was about 4 pounds.
Mm.
So I had Parcel Select on there. It was $39.99 plus Parcel Select shipping, and I think they only paid like around $8.
They did for.
They paid around $8 something to ship
What
it.
was the parcel?
Rather than the like $20, it would have been priority.
Yeah, it's just so different. Now again, yes, you'll have to wait a little longer for your packages, but
and no, it won't be insured unless if I paid extra for the insurance.
And it's usually a few bucks.
And it's not that much extra. Yeah.
Right. If you really had to do it. Thank goodness most of our stuff gets to where it has to go. I really haven't had very few issues with things not getting to people.
And honestly, the Postal Service has improved this year. They have improved, even though the prices have gone up, and that's no fun for us. But
that's always going to happen.
They have been more efficient.
So if you're reselling out there, specifically reselling, you have to try to get really, either you send smaller things out, or media mail, which you can pretty much until the stuff starts getting to be $10 to ship it. You're talking about $3 to $4 to ship a CD or a DVD. You can offer free, especially if you're getting the DVD for like 50 cents or $1.
Right.
You sell it for $20, $25. You put free shipping. You're out $5, but you made about 15, or depending on what you sell it for. But anyway, but you see what I'm talking about.
Right.
That's the cheapest way to send stuff out is media mail, like records,
tapes,
books, not magazines or comic books.
Yeah, you can't do those media mail
because they have ads, no matter how old they are.
It has to be like a book or a record.
Like a library, like a book. Now they comic book, but you can ship graphic novels.
Graphic novels are considered books
because they don't have
the comic book ads.
Oh my god, it's crazy.
It's wacky. It's wacky.
But yeah.
But we're not going to bore you with all the rules.
But but they're rules and wackiness that I'm just very happy to deal with. I told you in line in the store the other day that I love what we're doing, what we have been doing for the last 3 years, because it affords us the flexibility to go to the store when we need to, go to the hospital if we need to, go do whatever we need to do. Not that we go to the hospital every day, but but if you need time off, if you want to take a nap, if you want to.
Well, we're also, you help with your mom a lot. You're a caretaker for her. If she has a doctor's appointment, we don't have to worry about taking time off of work.
Without getting to
we could go and take her to her appointments.
If we have to, do an emergency trip to the store for something, we don't have to worry about. We could do it right then and there.
Yeah. So if there's something that's kind of urgent, we could just go and do it without having to.
Because we could always
call in.
Get our other work done too.
Yeah.
We're structured on some things, like when we pack in the morning, or you sometimes the night before.
Yeah, we do have like some type of a schedule we put ourselves on, like a structure.
Enough of one.
An idea. We're okay. Every morning we ship out our orders. We answer emails. We get some listings done during the day. Sometimes
but we're not
in the
locked
evening.
in that typical 9 to 5 work week where we have to you have to be somewhere else and no time for anything.
Now I still like to get up and get ready, like as if I am going into work, like as if I am working a 9 to 5.
Yeah, you do. You do. You get fully dressed. I'm just the useless man.
Don't say
laying
that.
around eating chips all day.
Don't say that.
Oh, I love that.
That's in reference to an artist that sells some really goofy art online called Obvious Plant, where he made an action figure called the Useless Man.
Lays around and eats chips.
And eats chips all day. It was hilarious.
This should be a useless man day. Anyway, so that's, I mean, anything else you want to talk about eBay or?
No, I think we're good. Okay, so moving on with the Mummy and the Monkey.
Whoop.
We have a new show this Friday, guys.
Ooh, that's right.
A new show this Friday, and the
It's a
movie
science fiction movie.
is a science fiction one. We're going to take a break from the classic horror films and go with classic science fiction.
Ooh, exciting.
And the science fiction movie is called
Something to do with Venus.
something Venus.
The first spaceship on Venus.
The first spaceship to Venus, or first spaceship on Venus. It took me a minute to remember the name. I found it the other day, looking through some old movies and ran it through YouTube. YouTube said it was fine. It looks like other people on YouTube have had it on their channels.
You were searching something else on YouTube, on the internet, I think, and it rhymed with Venus, and it thought so,
No.
So it brought all
I
that
was
Venus
looking up
movie.
sci-fi films.
Oh, okay.
You're just pervert. I was looking up sci-fi films and
Does Will
this
Stick
movie-
need to step in?
no.
Will Stick. Sorry, I didn't mean to say
Hey
that.
guys, hit the like button. You know.
Will Stick says hit the like button.
Yeah, hit the like button, and remember to hit subscribe if you
Whoa.
enjoy us babbling on here. If you enjoy our videos, if
Somebody
you
around here trying to smack
enjoy
people.
our movie shows.
Hey now. Whoa.
Yeah, so the movie's from 1960, and it's a German film, but I found an English dub. The English dub seems just fine, and it's a fun classic sci-fi film. Unfortunately, I couldn't find like a good crystal clear print of it. Every copy that I found online was, it's old and grainy. So if you guys don't mind old grainy classic movies, you're fine. It'll be just fine.
It's what we usually show. I mean, come on. What do you expect? It's the Mummy and the Monkey show. It's the Hairy Scary Hangover. Wiki Bobby says, anything on the biggest fan award you mentioned last year? Oh, yes, indeed. There is news brewing. I am whittling down the categories. And okay, let's go over the next couple of weeks here because there's a couple things you have to unpack.
Yeah, let's talk about that first, and we could go back to that question.
Yes.
So this Friday will be our last show for a few weeks.
Yes.
So Friday, April 1st, 2022 will be the last Hairy Scary Hangout for a few weeks.
Perfect day.
Because after that, literally next week is Cinema Wasteland.
Right. The
So
next weekend, yeah.
Yeah, we have to get ready for Cinema Wasteland.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have to get ready for that Texas Chainsaw movie event
Yep.
in Lorain,
Palace
Ohio.
Theater, yeah.
And then we might be taking the end of April off also because of Fan Expo Cleveland. We're not sure what day the discussion panel is going to be yet, and we're going to be a part of a discussion panel. If it's on a Sunday, then we could do the Friday show. If it's on a Friday, then we couldn't do the Friday show.
So I'm planning on, speaking of the Fanny Awards, of doing the award show the one day in April that we will do a show for sure. When we get the weekend after the Lorain Palace gig.
Yeah.
And yes, I started designing the awards last night. It will be a physical award. Given to our fans. We decided, there's a lot of award shows out there that obviously give awards to the people that provide the entertainment. Well, I thought it would be fun to give the fans an award of our show.
That's awesome.
The Mummy and the Monkey's Fanny Awards. If anyone steals that idea, then go sit on a whatever. But on your thumb. But no, but it's something that I came up with. It may have been done before in the past to someone else. I don't know. But I thought the fans... our fans of the Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout.
You originally thought of it last summer and you wanted to move forward with it, but then, life happens and we thought to just push it back and try to sort it out later. Now, because it was your idea, it's kind of like your baby. I'm just letting you be the captain of that project.
I totally handle it. Like I said, I started designing the actual awards last night. I actually bought some stuff for it today. There will be 4 of them given out. I think I'm just going to have it down to 4 right now.
Are you going to have categories. 4 different categories?
Yeah, 4 different categories. And I may do it twice a year. So because I know people, I can imagine the impatience.
In my opinion, I think once a year would be
that's
better.
A long time.
And realistically,
but I'll tell you why.
Realistically, with everything on our plates, I think that would be easier for you to manage.
But I'll tell you why.
Because I know you too well.
Maybe the first year, I'm going to do it twice because I have an idea. Because I told you how I want to do it. The idea that I had, to where after the first anyway.
Yeah.
Whatever, we'll see. But stay tuned, because if we do it, it will be in the middle of April, right around the time the rondos get announced. So
Yeah.
it'll be award season in the horror host community.
And speaking of awards season,
Yes.
Travis Brown did comment, I voted for both of you for the Rondo Awards. Thank you so
thanks.
much, Travis. It's really sweet.
And you have until the 16th, right? Of April.
April 17th.
17th. Oh.
I don't know. The other day I thought it was like ending the 29th of March. Yes. I don't know why.
Mummies get brain farts.
And I'm looking through the emails and I'm like, where did I see the 29th? So a friend pointed out to us that it's actually April 17th. And I felt like a big dummy. Like, oh crap. So I had to go through and fix our social media posts.
Will Stick is here to remind you.
No.
Talk to the hand.
I want to flip that hand. Get that out of my face.
Will Stick.
Let's see. Because I enjoy the both of you and your show, says Travis. Thank you, Travis.
No one's saying anything about Will Stick.
Someone did laugh earlier.
Okay.
Someone did laugh earlier.
And Will Smith is not invited to the Fannies. I'm sorry. He's been banned from the Fannies. Just going to say. Chris Rock is welcome to come by.
Are you doing an Easter show? I don't even know when Easter is.
It's end of April, right?
Is it end of April?
Towards the end
so
of
it's
April.
later in the month.
We will try to confirm. I mean, if
maybe, yeah, if we could do...
once we nail down that last end of the month show.
Yeah, we're just trying to figure out what April's going to be because there's a lot of, it seems like almost every weekend there's an event in April.
And we have some other cool stuff we can't really talk about yet, but some other events popping up just sort of kind of new to us that I can't wait to help you figure
so we
out.
might have an event this July that we're going to be a part of. We don't know for sure yet. We're talking about the details first.
And we're following some pretty big footsteps.
It would be pretty cool. It would be at the Beachland Ballroom for some big concert events.
Too much everybody.
So we're trying to figure it out. So
So
we're excited that we were asked, and we might be interviewing some local celebrities in the near future.
It's going to be fun. I think it's going to be something we'll go forward with, and because I think it will be really good.
Yeah, and we don't do we don't do a lot of events. We haven't done any all winter.
No.
And this winter was weird with the whole coronavirus thing, but things are looking better again. So, yeah, we're gonna do just a few, appearances, and we are the source for our appearances. We had some people say that they saw on other sites, and about events, and they were asking us about them, and if we posted on our own Facebook fan page or the MummyMonkey group. Or posted to our Instagram. That is the source of when and where we will be at things. So if you see that, then okay, that event is confirmed. We're good.
Yeah.
So that's all with that.
Yes, yeah. So lots of fun stuff happening. Things are moving, even when we didn't expect them. Things pop up, and that's kind of fun too.
Yeah, so we're excited about that, and we were talking with an artist from California that sent us some video that we'll probably play on this Friday's show.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna have like a little special guest spot, a little cameo,
yeah,
by an artist, and we'll explain more on Friday.
And if things go right, we might even have a really fun countdown, Hairy Scary countdown with Cliff.
Ooh.
So a special one.
Very cool.
So yeah, we got things in the works. A lot to do within the next couple days, but
So we're gonna
what
make
else
this
is new?
Friday's show really count because we're gonna take a little bit of a break in for a good chunk of April. But we'll still put out some videos here and there. We just won't be hosting the Friday shows because we're gonna be at events.
the next following day, it would be very difficult to
It just
stay up that late and then pop up and get back into character and stand around all day. It's just a lot to do.
yeah. There's only so much a Mummy and the Monkey could do in one day.
Or should do. Because
Yeah.
Wasteland, Cinema Wasteland, we're going to be there all 3 days in characters. That's a lot to do too. So
Yeah, it's a lot. So, and then when we're also off, maybe we could shoot some more skits. We're hoping to shoot some more skits. Maybe interview some celebrities at some of these events.
Yeah.
And get some fun video there.
For sure.
We still have footage from last fall's Cinema Wasteland that we haven't done anything with yet.
And I hope a lot of you can come out to see us at Cinema Wasteland because it is a great show, so much fun. It's usually like a demented family reunion.
It is.
When we go out there.
A lot of the local regulars come out. It's a fun little film fest. Some people come from out of town. There used to be a whole group of Canadian movie fans that would take a road trip down, and they would like, you know, hang out, and it was just a lot of fun. I don't know if they're coming back again, but the past couple of years have been wonky for some of the international travelers.
Yeah. Yeah, we will definitely use it for stuff, James. The song you sent in. Don't worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
So yeah, I think that was everything with the Mummy and the Monkey.
There wasn't a whole lot except for the fact that we got what.
We did see Ernie last week, one of our fans, and he gave us something really cool for the set, and I have to figure out where it's going to go in the background. But do you guys remember those vintage Ben Cooper, like those old Halloween costumes? He gave us that. Isn't that cool?
Very cool. It's a witch. Take it out.
It's a witchy. Yeah, I was going to open it. It's a witchy.
Let's see your witchy face. There's like probably 3 parts to that costume.
There are. Yeah. So this is the mask. The rubber band is missing. But there's the witch mask. Yeah.
It's from the 60s.
It's super old, from the 60s. It's really cool. And then this is the little smock. I'm going to probably put it in baking soda for a little bit to freshen it up. But there's the little smock, the little vest, and it has like a cat and a witch on it in gold. Cool. It's so fun. And then this is the little skirt that you would wear, and it has a witch on it.
Oh wow, look at that.
Isn't that cute?
So cool.
It's so cute.
Oh man, that's some cool artwork.
Oh, I love it. It's adorbs. Oh, I would wear that, right? If that were my size, I would totally wear that. So thank you, Ernie, for that. After we get it freshened up and ironed up, we will probably hang it up somewhere in the background.
That is neat. So
just wanted to share that before we sign off. Did you guys have any questions for us?
Yeah.
If you have any questions, here's another minute or so to ask away before we go. I have a birthday next Friday, says Travis.
Write Travis's name down.
Awesome.
Yeah, we'll definitely do a
add
shout
you
out.
to the shout out list.
This Friday or next Friday?
His birthday's next Friday, but we're not doing a show next Friday.
Right, so we'll just do it early.
So we'll just do it this Friday.
Early shout outs work, right?
Yeah.
That weird thing where coffee makes me sleepy. How is that possible? I was like really, banging there for a second, and then I'm crashing.
I don't know. And then you yawn, and then I start yawning.
No good.
So coffee's supposed to, keep you awake.
Nah, when you spike it and crash. Man, oh man. All right.
Well, guys, if you like our podcasts, if you like the movie shows, give the video a like. Draugr says, picked a movie for this week yet? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We talked about it earlier. You might have missed it. We're going to play the movie First Spaceship on Venus.
Ooh.
It's a classic sci-fi film from 1960, and it's from Germany. So it's a lot of fun. I have some fun info on it for the Snacktoids this Friday. I did some research, and it's in color, sort of. It's like a grainy old movie.
A muddy color.
Yeah, it's just an old movie with some fun effects, some fun B-movie like sci-fi effects.
Yeah, I got to see it. Well, I'm the one that has to put the sound effects in it.
Yes, so he'll be editing the movie between now and Friday. Awesome, thanks. I was late. Totally forgot the show started at 4. No, it's okay.
So you can always watch the replay if you care.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had a little snafu with the internet earlier, so we had to restart everything at around 4:30.
Because we would have been off by now.
Yeah, you didn't miss anything.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. Stay safe out there, and we will see you this Friday night here on our YouTube channel for episode 158 of the Hairy Scary Hangout.
That's right. And we'll stick, and Janet and James say goodbye. Oh, and press that like button and all that good stuff. And that's a wrap for today. All right, and we'll see you on the Hangout.
Bye.
You gotta hit that.